If you want to create border text in GIMP, this tutorial will walk you through the entire process step by step in a simple way. By the end, you'll know how to make text with a clean, colored outline that looks great for thumbnails, posters, social graphics, and channel artwork. This is a really useful effect, and once you learn it, you can reuse it over and over again for all kinds of designs. Before we get started, if this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy GIMP tutorials just like this one. It really helps the channel grow, and it lets me keep making more helpful videos for you. Alright, let's jump into GIMP. First, open GIMP and create a new project, or open the image you want to work on. If you're starting from scratch, just create a blank canvas with the size you need. Once your project is ready, select the Text tool by pressing T on your keyboard. Then click on your canvas and type the text you want to turn into border text. Now choose the font that fits your design best. You can make it bold, playful, modern, or clean, depending on the style you want. After that, pick your main text fill color. This is the color that will appear inside your letters, so choose something that stands out from the border color you plan to use later. Take a moment here to make sure the text looks the way you want before moving on. Once your text is ready, the next step is to create the border selection. Go over to the Layers panel on the right side and find your text layer. Right-click the text layer, then choose Alpha to Selection. This creates a selection based on the shape of your letters, which is exactly what we need for the outline effect. At this point, you'll notice the marching ant selection around your text. Now go to the top menu and click Select, then choose Grow. A small box will appear asking how much you want to grow the selection. This is where you decide how thick your border will be. A good starting point is between 5 and 10 pixels, but you can make it smaller for a subtle outline or larger for a stronger, bolder look. After entering your number, click OK. You should now see the selection expand outward around the letters. Next, we need a separate layer for the border. Go to Layer, then click New Layer. In the box that opens, give it a name like Border so it stays organized, and make sure the layer is transparent. Click OK to create it. Now drag that border layer directly underneath your original text layer in the Layers panel. This is important because the border needs to sit behind the main text so both parts look clean and layered properly. Now set your border color. Click the foreground color box and choose the color you want for the outline. Black is a classic choice, but you can also use white, yellow, blue, red, or any color that matches your design. After picking your color, select the Bucket Fill tool by pressing Shift and B on your keyboard. Make sure the border layer is active, then click inside the expanded selection on your canvas. GIMP will fill that selected area with your chosen border color, creating the outline behind your text. If everything was done correctly, you should now see your text with a nice border around it. The fill color stays in the center, and the border color appears behind it, making the text much more visible and stylized. This effect works really well for bold titles, thumbnail text, and anything that needs to stand out on a busy background. Once the border is filled, you can clear the selection by going to Select and then choosing None. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl, Shift, and A. This removes the moving selection line so you can see the final result clearly. From here, you can still make adjustments if needed. For example, if the border looks too thin, undo and try growing the selection a little more. If it looks too thick, reduce the grow amount and try again. You can also experiment with different fonts and colors to create completely different looks. A thick border works great for fun or cartoon-style text, while a thinner border can look more polished and professional. The best part is that once you understand this method, you can use it anytime without needing advanced editing skills. So to recap, the process is simple. Create your text, make an alpha selection from the text layer, grow the selection, create a transparent border layer, fill it with your border color, and then clear the selection. That's all it takes to make border text in GIMP. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more GIMP tips, photo editing tricks, and beginner-friendly design tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.